93.9 WKYS, your boy DJ Gemini, holding you down. And, you know, DMV, I try to just bring, special guests to the DMV, and we just don't bring anybody up in here. You know what I mean? You got to be certified to walk through that door. You know what I mean? This door over here, 93.9 WKYS, and no other than my guy, Diamond Platnumz up in here. What up, son?
I'm very good. I'm glad to be certified, bro.
You are official, man. You up in here, man. KYS, man. Now you're officially certified, man. What's going on?
Everything is cool, bro.
All right, man. Now you got to talk to me, brother. I mean, if there's somebody out in the DMV that just does not have a clue who you are,
sure.
Tell me the story, bro. Tell me the story.
I'm Diamond Platnumz. My real name is Nasib Abdul. I was born like 29 years back in Tandale. Tandale is where I grew up.
Okay.
And
that's
Tanzania.
Okay.
Islam.
Okay.
From 2000 that's where I started to like music. And then, but my mom told me to stop doing music until I get done with I'm in secondary school. So when I was in secondary school, I was trying to sing, but in a very secret way because I didn't want my mom to know about that. After getting done with my O level, that was 2006. I told my mom, I don't want to waste your money. I think I want to do music. So please let me try to do something. And he said, okay, cool. Let me see how you can get, how far you can go. But she was so supportive. And then in 2009, that's where I came out like officially after dropping my first hit, then I come on beat. So that's where my journey started from that 2009 until today. But then we have this different type of market because back home, like where I came from, we do 100% Swahili. And in order for them to like you, you gotta keep it Swahili.
Okay.
So when you sing in Swahili, it's very easy for you to gain the East African market. So after from 2009 to 2014, I said like, you know what? No, I need to get the whole global market.
Well, man,
I started. Yeah, that's where I started like mixing my songs with English. That's where I'm here today.
I mean, you have a unique way of making that story sound really simple. But, I mean, you got 5 million followers on social media, so it got to be... How did you... You're a worldwide name, man. I mean, how did you get worldwide? You made it sound like I just was singing, man, at the school, and I just put a song out on the internet. No, man, it's bigger than that. How'd you get here?
Like, after dropping my first song, as you know, it wasn't easy because I tried... Before I came out 2009, I dropped these songs, but it wasn't that perfect because I wasn't that professional. Like when I wanted to go to the studio, it was hard to get a record label deal. So my mom gave me a gold ring. I had to go sell that ring. I remember me and my brother, we went to sell that ring so that we can get money to pay for the studio. We paid for the studio. That was 2007. But unfortunately, as I say, like we were not that professional. The track couldn't become bigger, and then. We didn't give up, and from that track we got a person who tried to help us because that was me and my brother here, Romy Jones, who is my official DJ now.
That's what's up, man. Keep it in the family. Keep it in the family, man.
Yeah. So then after that, by that track gave me a person who started like we started to do an album, right? But unfortunately, the guy got a financial problem. Then I had to restart it again. So it was very hard. There was a time then I used to work at petrol station. Field station. I used to work at some different industry so that I can get money. Until 2009, that's where I dropped my first in the Kamambie. And the reason why I got that song, I had a girlfriend. And that girlfriend, we had like a year together. But I had nothing at the time. She was beautiful. Then I got a time, the more days goes, the more she started to change because she found another person who can give me more money. And then she came straight to me, to my face. She said like, you know what? I can't be with the person who can't manage myself. As you know, I'm a grown up now. I need to. I cried.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's where I wrote my first song in the Kamambia. After dropping that song, the song became #1 hit back home.
Unbelievable.
I won the Song of the Year, Upcoming Artist of the Year, R&B Song of the Year. Then after that, she started calling me like, oh, how much I love you.
Of course.
I was it wasn't me, it was life. I was like, you know what? I'm after life right now. So let me do it first.
That's what's up, man. My guy, Diamond Platnumz in the building, KYS. We'll be right back. It's in the building. Joe.
I'm excited because,
what we doing? Joe. My bad, Joe. Let me let you get it out, man. My bad. Let's start. You are excited, Joe, because
because I have Diamond Platinum in the building, and you guys know I'm from Tanzania, East Africa, in the word of Swahili. I couldn't wait to have him in the building.
That's a true
It's just
story, Joe.
along-
Joe was in here schooling me
Oh,
on the whole culture, man. Like, you know, how it goes
I hope you know
down.
some words, something like some Swahili words.
Okay. All right,
I
now
hope you know them.
I don't know. I'm gonna ask. Okay, let me ask you a word.
He didn't even teach you that?
He taught me a little bit. My memory off, man. Hey, man, Young Jeezy was at Bliss nightclub last night, man, and you know you catch, you know, like you know when Jeezy in town, you know how they go down. All right, so check it out. You help me with some Swahili, all right?
Sure.
Help me out, all right?
Like, can you give you the easy one? Like mambo.
Mambo. Okay, that's easy.
Mambo's like, how you doing? That's it. Poor.
That's how you do it?
Yeah.
Now check this out.
Yeah.
Let me give you some DMV culture.
All right,
You know what mambo is here?
No.
Sauce.
I tell you.
Yeah, they got some mambo sauce. Mambo sauce, yeah.
Sauce.
That's a
And
sauce.
let me tell you something else.
Yeah.
When you leave here,
Yeah.
tell your folks to take you to get some mambo.
Some mambo
We gotta go
sauce.
there.
Yeah,
Yes,
gotta get
Mambo,
some mambo
hey,
sauce.
it will change your life, bro.
I can't wait.
Give me another one, man. Give me another one.
You see, so when somebody tell you like mambo, you need to say poa.
Say it one more time, bro.
Poa. When I
Poa?
tell you mambo, yeah, poa. Poa means like cool,
Cool.
fresh, yeah.
Okay, mambo.
That's
So
fine.
you say, tell me something, so.
Mambo VP is like how you doing?
And I'm like, poa.
Yeah,
Did
poa.
I do it right?
You said it right.
You also say fresh.
Oh, fresh.
Fresh in English.
I'm fresh.
Fresh.
Simple, man. Give
I
me
was
like
on
a,
some mzuka.
all right, give me like a complicated one. Like, tell me like, if I ask you like, you know, why are you hot? Like, why is it so damn hot outside, man? What's going on? Like,
Alright. Mbona
Summer-
joto sana nje?
Huh?
Mbona joto sana nje?
oh man, I told you.
Oh, you
I had
just
to make
like-
it complicated, and you gave me like a whole sentence.
Mbona nje joto?
Bona
Nje
inje
joto.
yotu.
Way outside is too hot.
It's too damn hot out.
Yeah.
Okay. We got it, man. We got it. Once again, Diamond Platnumz in the DMV, man. At 93.9 WKYS, cooling with yours truly, DJ Gemini. Now, talk to me about some of these features, man. I'm just gonna name a few. Neo,
Yeah.
one of my favorite artists of all time.
He's my favorite.
Omarion, Davido. I mean, like the list goes on and on, man. How you're well respected, of course,
For real. Like,
in the music industry.
I can tell you this. Like, remember earlier I told you that back home you need to sing in Swahili so that they can love you. So when I started my career, and like I can tell you in Tanzania, like 70% of them they don't speak English.
Okay.
So like from 2013, I said like I want to go global, and I said like I need to do collab with different artists. But I said like, you know what, I need to learn English so that it can be easy for me to communicate with them. Because there's no way you can say you can fly with a translator to be like your translator, like when you do interview like here, or you want to do something with the artist. So then I started learning English so that I can be easy at least to put some few English words in my songs. So that's where then I did this song, number one, and you know the problem about, I can't say a problem, but back in the days back home we used to like heartbroken songs, slow songs. But then if you want to do a major like international hit, you can't do a slow song, especially in Swahili, because slow songs, heartbroken songs, they need you to have words, like words that can touch a person. So if you do a slow and I don't understand what you're talking about, I can't feel it. It will never touch me. So I'll end up not like your music. So I had to think about coming up with something danceable. That's where I came with number one. Then after that, I did number one remix with Davido. After dropping that hit, and that hit song become very big. Then after that, that's where I started my international journey. And then after that, like I did another song with. I started like working with Nigerian artists because back in the days we never had that bond like East African, West Africans, or South Africans. We were like, you're West African, we East Africans, you South Africans. We never had this something together. We're not that united when it comes to music. So then I started like uniting all the zones, like you guys. Now we can start sharing whatever we get, and it was successful. Then after that, I said like, you know what? I also feel like I need the other people who need to listen to my bongo flavor, because the type of music that I do is called bongo flavor. So then that's where I started doing songs like I met Neo when he came to Africa for the MTV Mama Awards. We met there, and I don't know, for some reason he was doing an interview, and they were asking him about which African artist you know. He said Diamond. I was shocked. Yeah,
That's what's up,
I didn't expect
man.
that. And then faster, like we were at the backstage, I remember. Then my management came to me and said, like, Neo is looking for you. I was like, oh yeah? I said, yeah, he's here. So then I went, we met. Then after that, my management had to make sure that, they spoke to his management so that we can do something. Then they flew back here to America. And with the time, they came back again to Africa. They came to Nairobi. I went to Nairobi. That's where we did a song called Marry You. Then after recording the song, I went to LA and we shot the music video. I dropped the song and the song became successful. And I'm thinking that Neo, like, he's so humble. Like, I didn't even expect that. You see? And then after that, I'm a global ambassador of Bel Air. Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
man. What's up, bro?
so from there, that's where I I got connected with Ricky.
Okay.
Yeah, Rick Rose.
Black
Yeah.
Bottle Boys.
Yeah,
Black Bottle Boys.
you
I
already
see.
know.
I see.
Yeah, Black Bottle Boys in the house, bro. So then we did a Waka song, and then when I was finalizing a Boy from Tandale album, there's this song African Beauty. I said, like, I think I need to have, like, sometimes it's not about in life. Sometimes you got a point that you can be able to do a song with most of the artists, but it's not about doing them. When you get those opportunities, you need to use them very nice.
Yeah.
So I got a song. I said, like, in this song, I think if I'm gonna have a Marion, it will be much better. And I told my management, like, we need to make sure that we have Omarion in the song. And they communicated with Omarion management, and Omarion was so positive. And then we did a song, and is doing very fine now. If you guys never heard about that song, African Beauty by Diamond Platnumz featuring Omarion, go watch that.
Oh,
on
cop
YouTube.
that.
Yeah.
Cop that. Before we get up out of here, man, who influences you, man? Who you listening to right now? What are you rocking? Besides Drake. I know Drake just dropped the album. Besides Drake, we're all listening to Drake. Besides Drake. Who
Just somebody from America or back home?
Well, both, man. So let's start off with back home.
I can tell that this artist, his name is Q Chief. Q Chief. He's back home in Tanzania.
He's next.
Like, he's the one who I've been listening to since when I was coming out. Like, and when it comes to person from here, I've got two people, Neo and Asher and I'm really working on doing a song with Asher.
That's what's up,
Yes.
man.
Yeah,
So what's next for you, man? What's next?
I just dropped my album now called The Boy from Tandale. That's why I'm in here. I'm in America for a tour, Boy from Tandale US tour. And I was in Columbus like yesterday. I did a show there. Now I'm here. And so, like, I've dropped the album like 2 months back, and I'm about to drop another video from that album as well. So you guys go check out for my album A Boy from Tandale, available on all digital platforms. I'm about to drop the other video from that album. Then I'm going back home after the tour, like July 22nd. I'm flying back home to Tanzania because I've launched my TV channel back home. So I have a festival for the channel, and it's like we're going 12 cities tour. So that's why I'll be next from here, flying back home. And yeah, before that, I still in the tour here in America. I'm going to cover city, like on Tuesday. I'm going to be in DC, Power Club. Then after that, I'm going to be in New York City, in a lot of cities, states.
That's what's up, man. You all over, man. You name
I'm trying.
like
bro.
30 different places, man.
I'm trying to spread the different from the Africa. Like, I'm not tell the world like what the sweetness we get from our music. Like, I think like it's good to share or to exchange each other, like whatever that we have, especially when it comes to music. We have this type of music, Afrobeat, which we feel like we want the world to hear about it. And as you know, from the music, it's where you can express something. Like, I want to express about whatever we have back home in Africa through my music. So that's why I'm flying everywhere. I like to introduce my music, like to spread the bongo flavor, Afrobeat everywhere.
That's what's up, man. Well, how can we get at you, man? Social media wise, how can we follow your whole journey, man?
Like on Instagram, just follow me, Diamond Platnumz. Make sure it's verified. Twitter as well, Diamond Platnumz. Facebook as well. You can go www.diamondplatnumz.com. Yeah.
That's what's up, my brother. Hey, I appreciate you,
Thank you so
man.
much, bro.
Thank you for stopping by. It's not a lot of interviews that I get to do where I learn Something along the way you're supposed to learn. They say you're supposed to learn something new every day, right? So I learned a little bit of Swahili today. DJ Joe, the Cat Daddy, is in the building as well. Now, Joe, right here, I'm not sure how long you've known DJ Joe, man, but this is literally like, you know how somebody be like, yo, my brother?
Yeah.
Joe that's like my bro for real, man. So Joe really, really, really bigged you up. Joe don't big up nobody.
I'm glad to hear this.
Ever. Like, unless it's official. So Joe is definitely the reason. He one of the reasons you DC, you got DC popping, man. So,
I'm glad.
Yeah, man. So
you're
that's
the best.
That's
how
my
it's
guy,
supposed
man.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, man. And, we're happy, Joe. I'm saying nice things to people today, man. So we're happy that you're here, Joe.
In addition to that, too, about 3 years ago, I played number one on mix shows, and a couple of phone calls came in. I couldn't believe it. Like, I got booked to DJ a wedding in the Dominican Republic because they didn't know or they didn't understand why did I play number one, because that's their favorite song.
Oh, I'm glad you hear that.
And I DJ a wedding. They was like, how do you know about Diamond? I was like, I'm from Tanzania, and I did my research. He's the biggest one right here on KYS, so that's big.
That's what's up, man.
That's how it's supposed to be, bro.
That's
so grateful on behalf of all Tanzanians and all Africans. Like, we're so grateful. Like, we need to share what we have back home, like the sweetness of Afrobeat. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Well, thank you for checking in, my brother. 93.9 WKYS, Diamond Platnumz, the squad.